The greatest DJ to ever do it did it in broad daylight, made the sky dark as night, nailed to a tree, to a turntable, to a temple torn while his temple tore with twisted thorns bloody. The blood he spilled filled the temple, stained the floors, busted windows, broke the doors, poured sweat out his pores and more, poured more mercy to the poor, to the wretched they abhorred. He conformed twisted norms to adorn human form. He wore the very sin he deplored for our sakes, just to make us like him. God became man so that we could be like him, though we didn't like him. Despite him being perfect, we pronounced a guilty verdict. Our portraits depict a crucifix, set a man affixed betwixt two criminals, a death sentence, and yet the last sentence he spoke at his death gave us life. It is finished. A sentence just like an author would write, except, let him spin it. It is finished is just the beginning. Not author, but DJ. Not ending, but replay. He played the track back, flipped the record on his back, made a scratch so indelible, broke history in half. BC to AD, from heaven to Hades, from God to baby, born in a manger, creator to stranger. Who is this man? Christ, so consequential, we can't understand our history without him. Can't fathom a renaissance without the portraits about him, the Last Supper, to Sistine works of art so pristine you can't avoid his image. I mean, imagine a world without Blue Cross or Red, without modern day hospitals. Imagine the millions dead. St. Vincent, St. Jude, Good Shepherd, mercy. The church was the first place they allowed lepers to be. Imagine a world without the university. Cathedrals in Middle East were the first academies. Think of me, a brown boy before a mixed congregation. Think of the civil rights that ended segregation. Think of the women who had Christ respect. Jesus switched the deck. Now women aren't objects, but vice president-elects. In other words, he selects the least of these, puts his finger on the lever and adjusts the frequencies. He be the EQ, I mean equalizer. And I don't just mean for society either. I mean, he made a way for me to be equal to him, for the Father to forgive the debt of my sin. He took the record of my past and made it history. Now it's nailed to a tree, to a turntable, to a temple torn while his temple tore with twisted thorns bloody. The blood he spilled for me and redeemed every old God-forsaken thing. The way DJ replays an old school sample, took a beat from my past and made an example, made it work for me. Once was slave, but now free. Once was dead to sin, now sin is dead to me. And this body, even if chopped and screwed, cremate, incinerate, mummify, or entomb, it don't matter what they do. I will be renewed like a seed sown in dirt. My rebirth is due. And you? Even now, while you're here on earth, God can take your present and rework its worth. Take the record out the sleeve, dust it off and fix every break, every scratch, every track that skips, every habit, every flaw that sticks, every trauma, all the pain, I mean all of it. He redeemed every life by giving all of his, traded death at the cross on a crucifix. Now heaven can be ours just like it is his. Join in his resurrection and call it a remix.